dear students, so here is a detailed solution of open book challenge 4.0. So Mr. Kaushik has sent the right answer, but answer of part 1 is correct, but part B answer is incorrect. That's why I'm saying 50% physics king, right? So well done, Mr. Kaushik, very good, I like it. Okay, so now here is detailed solution method. So this kind of system is known as control volume system. I have taken this idea from Ritvik. Ritvik is your super senior batch student. So in his first semester, actually he was discussing this kind of problem with me. So from that only I got the idea, right? Because this we are doing in our JEE advanced syllabus also. That's why I selected this as an open book challenge. Right? So now here if you see, first of all, by equation of continuity, what we can say that mass flow rate. So mass entering, this is mass entering should be equal to mass leaving. So this V dash I can write 5V. Okay. So our approach is very simple here, that we have to apply equation of continuity and principle of calorimetry. Now crux point is what? How is heat supplied per second? So we need to find how much extra energy required in the flow process. So mass flow rate, like we know, we can write like this. Okay. So through pipe A, how much mass is flowing? That is 4 rho AV, that is entering. And through pipe B, it is rho AV, and this is also entering. So heat absorbed by flow from A to C in 1 second. So means A to C means whatever flow that is entering here, it is leaving here at 60 degrees Celsius. So we can just assume that in 1 second whatever water is coming, that is coming out here with its raised temperature. So how much is heat absorbed? That is the heat absorbed. And now heat released. So heat released will be, why I am saying heat released? Because that is at higher temperature. Okay. And leaving at lower temperature, so we can say from our control volume that heat has been released, that is heat released. So heat absorbed minus heat released, so whatever is the net heat absorbed by the system, that you have to supply by your heater. So heater will give this amount of net heat. So this is 3.78 into 10 to the power 5, so as given by Mr. Kaushik. But part B is very much interesting. The part B, so it's about time calculation. So we can assume temperature of outlet as T, right? In place of 60, I am assuming that temperature is T at any instant, that is T. Okay. Now again I am writing heat absorbed and heat released. So that difference is now I am writing in terms of temperature. Okay. So now again, but our power that we are supplying is 2P. 2P minus net heat exchange should be equal to rate of change of temperature of our control volume. So MC into rate of change of temperature. Okay. So this we are simplifying. So it is taking the log term, log format is taking, and then solving. Finally, initial temperature is 60, final is a 70. So this time I am getting as by calculation 2 by 5 ln 3 by 2 seconds, right? So dear students, so what is the specialty here? Here it was given that everything was at 60 degrees Celsius initially. So as soon as the hot water is entering, we can assume that temperature is the same, right? Because it's liquid. Okay. So we are assuming that whatever temperature liquid is coming out, so inside the container everywhere temperature is same, right? So that is our logical condition. Okay. Okay. Right. So any problem or you're not able to understand anything, then please write in the comment section.